video, we're going to be talking about the biosphere. The biosphere ranges from fungi to bacteria, from birds to bears, from plants to insects, etc., etc. The biosphere is what makes up all life on Earth. Even us humans are included in the biosphere. In the last video, we talked about the three spheres: geosphere, atmosphere, and hydrosphere. These elements combined together create the biosphere, as they give a suitable zone for life to occur. Biosphere is a narrow zone that living beings are able to sustain life. So let's look at some examples of a biosphere. Let's take the rainforest for example. The geosphere gives nutrients to the soil. When water grows, saplings grow at the same time. This creates trees. Trees give air in the oxygen, allowing other organisms to breathe normally and survive. So you can see over here that the rainforest has an abundance of examples to show for the biosphere. Biosphere also gives an abundance of resources for us humans to use. Things like fuels found in the geosphere is used for us to travel long distances in cars or in airplanes. Also, medicines are found in trees. These trees gives us medicines which will be able to cure diseases. The biosphere is a narrow strip that contains all the living organisms, from the lithosphere to the atmosphere. Let's move on to the human impact. The human interaction with the three spheres have done great deals that is causing more problems for the fourth sphere, biosphere. Now, things like fossil fuels like carbon dioxide and global warming and the greenhouse effect has affected the atmosphere a lot. It's also reducing the ozone layer, which is used to help us against the UV radiation. Now, if you look at the hydrosphere, all the plastic being dumped in the ocean, the oil spillage, and the mining inside the ocean has caused great deals. It has affected the ecosystem and habitat inside the hydrosphere and also has contaminated water. We need the water to survive. Lastly, let's look at the geosphere. Geosphere also contains of natural resources like oil, coal, and natural gas. We use these three, oil, coal, and natural gas, for us to travel long distances in airplanes and cars. But it's also causing a great deal by when we remove these natural gas, coal, and oil, we're pretty much leaving the earth with no natural resources, and these resources are non-renewable, so it takes millions of years for these to form. This is also impacting our geosphere. If these three are impacted, then our fourth sphere, biosphere, is going to have a lot of problems in the future. Things like deforestation, urbanization, desertification, coal mining, and other stuff like soil contamination has caused a great deal for plants, animals in the ocean, and animals on land, as we keep taking up their home and using up more land as the population grows. In conclusion, biosphere is what lets us live in the perfect right ecosystem.